Good morning, Lewis. Second, Trader NQ beat you. Good morning, guys. Getting all situated here. Activated some pro accounts. Yeah, Rhythmic is working. Rhythmic was working yesterday too. There was a way to get around it. All right, I gotta set up the copy trader though to make sure I'm not trading any of the TPT past evals. And we should be good on the rest. Actually, bull locks I can't trade. Requested a payout from bull knocks. 73. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Actually, no, there is definitely a... All right. Hopefully we get a clean ORB today. Doing quite a lot of accounts. Yeah, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 accounts on the ORB, so... Good morning, Sean, Marco, El Paso, Joey, Miss K, Lewis, Black Coffee Trader, good morning. Hope everything's well. Oh man, hopefully a clean one today. Volatility is somewhat low right now. I wonder if I should just do 2 contracts, but probably gonna stick with the 1 minute for now for the open. 30 seconds, sometimes it's too zoomed in. I pressed the damn button too soon. It's Friday. We got what we got today? Spain. Today's Spain, right? And tomorrow's Argentina and Norway, England. Yeah, so today should be pretty much, I mean, we'll see what Belgium can do against Spain. It's gonna be interesting, actually. All right, 1 minute. I try to usually get my scale to 2.5 points here, like this. That's also something that I do mentally. I never really talk about, but sometimes I do go out to 5. Jose, good morning. Cats, good morning. $15 seconds on the clock. Good luck today, guys. Friday. Let's see what we could do. Big rejection there. Let's see. So far, no direction. See if it continues above 85, 850 or below 812. It's gonna be a clear. Like if it breaks the lows here, I gotta see it go. If it breaks the highs, I gotta see it start going. If it just like breaks it and then rejects, then resets. I'm in. So there was continuation there. Fortunately, might be too big of a target with today's volatility, but we got it, baby. There we go. Another 5 for 5 this week. Could have been a banger week. And Bull Knox is at $6,500. Let's go. You know, we have a good day when the ORB wins, and it's been winning. Exactly what I kind of try to voice what I'm thinking as much as I can, but volatility is kicked up a little bit, but 38 ticks, that was a long 81 points already. That's not bad. All right, now which accounts do we trade? I guess the 25K loose TRADEIFY accounts. I requested a payout from Bull Knox on that one account, so I'm not gonna trade that. To trade these two accounts, these I gotta make $10 here. I gotta make 140 here, so we still gotta do that actually. So that would have been perfect to just take one contract on the ORB on this account, but that's what messes up the copy trader. I always know when your trade is going to win based on price action, but I still don't use the strategy. I don't know. You might think that, but that doesn't work that way. Today's price action could have been easily a loss. The patience kind of paid off. And there was no fake out. So once it broke the highs of the initial push, it continued to push higher. So it wasn't making wicks. And that's why I got in long. All right, she's going higher. Apex has $59 activation on the intraday account. I don't know, I should do some. I already forgot what the activation is on the normal accounts. I think $100 something. 150K. I mean, in reality, for ORB, the trailing drawdown doesn't really affect me for the most part on the 150K accounts. Because if I'm close to winning and then pulls back, I mean, I might lose like, you know, $1,500 worth of drawdown. It's not the end of the account. But I don't know. I want to get to a live account with Apex, I guess. That'll be... I'll do something really quick. Well, yeah, everyone's getting pushed to live with them. You made your money and then you move on. New traders can make money with Apex. It's gonna be the case. It's gonna be the case with every single prop firm, my friend. Every single prop firm is doing the same thing. Lucid's doing it. Alpha's doing it. Everyone's doing the same thing, pushing people live very fast. Yeah, if you're influencer, you're the advertising board, so I guess. But why are you gonna take that out on influencers? What did influencers do to you? Think about that. If you think it's so easy, then do it yourself, right? But Ocala's banned from a lot of prop firms or pushed to live. There's a bunch of influencers that make good money. Is this ingenuous from the influencer standpoint? Not if they're honest about it. But I don't trade with Apex much now, so I'm kind of, I don't even like their plans that much. That's the thing. But you know, it's a lot of people complain about Apex too, that you know they've been trading for so long, they didn't make any money when there was an opportunity. Main goal is to trade with TPT. That's, we can make money with TPT, and that's all we need. I'll be making all my money from TPT lately, or not lately, in the future. Bullnox is gonna be a little bit green, and maybe a payout from TRADEIFY. Hopefully, get to the live point. I would like a Apex Live account. All right, let's switch over to. I'm actually gonna trade TRADEIFY micros. Good morning, Bruce Lee. How is that account going that you won? All right, so we had the bottom. No, the same exact thing as yesterday. First pullback and then fell apart right to the bottom. Obviously, yesterday was way more aggressive. But let's see if we could. These are TRADEIFY 25Ks, which I regret doing at this point. I don't have much use for them, so I'm gonna be aggressive with them, try to get to a payout, because if not, I passed another 50K. And we got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pass another 50K, hopefully. Yeah, I want to have all 50Ks from TRADEIFY. This 25K is kind of like limiting me. But we're gonna try. Paid for it. Make as much money with prop firms and that money fund your personal account. Start trading without stupid rules. Exactly. Well said. So you got to keep on pushing. If you're profitable with prop firms, go for, you know, bigger gains. Don't settle for small little gains. Obviously there's a balance. Like if you're trading for $30 a day, that's not gonna make you a lot. So you want to make as much as possible with prop firms before they really get crazy and you can't even make money with them anymore because the rules are so hard, or they're so expensive. Like if prop firms started, you know, being way more expensive, then it's like it's better to trade your own capital. I'll probably fund my own account again soon. These payouts I'll work on getting my own funded account and do the ORB on the funded account. Same way for now. 3 contracts, $1,200 risk, $600 target roughly, and start with the 10K account and then try to double it. I have a strategy to stay under the radar on every single prop firm, but I'm gatekeeping it. You have to. If you don't, if you don't, you're gonna lose it. I don't blame you one bit. I think there is something in trading and in business that you can't share every detail. You will give away your secrets to your success, and like people want that because they're lazy. But in reality is that's how you ruin an edge or create a lot of competition. You know, in trading, you ruin an edge. In business, you create too much competition and you ruin your edge because now there's so many people offering the same thing or doing the same thing. That's why like Mr. Beast is not going to share exactly what he's doing. He knows the algorithm better than anyone else. Yes, but who's saying that? See, who's saying that, Hugh? Who's saying use my code to get rich with Apex? Who's saying that? Go complain to those people. Because those days are a long time over. Good morning, Bella. Those days are completely over, okay? But you could get rich with the live account. If you get a brand new set of 20 accounts and you get to 2 payouts, that's 80 grand. And they push you live after that, so it's like, or 3 payouts. I don't know what I've heard. 3 payouts. I've heard more. I've heard if you already have a lot of payouts. I don't know. Big bounce just like yesterday off the double bottom there. Yeah, Bella. Nothing but drama, huh? But Hugh, I have a proposition for you. Not saying you sound angry or anything, but send me your payouts. Send me your payouts from other prop firms, and I'll gladly give you a couple free accounts today. I'll personally ask TRADEIFY if you have payouts from TRADEIFY. I will ask them. I'll ask LUCID for an account just to give it to you. Just send me your payouts from those prop firms. Or TPT. I'll help you out. Not that you need it because you got payouts, but yeah, but how much money are you making with the other prop firms? So why, if you're not making money with the other prop firms, you're just wasting your energy and you don't have a peace of heart. Like, just let it go. Like, who cares? Like, you know, influencers are making money, right? That's not a secret. Like, Apex helped me get my early days of Apex changed my life, number one. Okay, the amount of payouts that I was able to get from Apex during the golden days completely changed everything for me. Gave me the vision. So I'm not gonna back on them. And every prop firm is doing the same thing. Wow, what a squeeze. Every prop firm is doing the same thing except TPT. TPT is the only prop firm in this space that you can make money long term. Okay? Unless you do some crazy stuff and they ban you. They ban a couple people. But if you're just doing regular things, Take Profit Trader is the #1 prop firm and the prop firm you should focus on and the prop firm that you can make money long term at this time. Okay? Every other prop firm, you name it, you can't make money long term unless you could trade with a small live account. Trade with a small live account, then you can make money long term. But who's going to make money long term with a small live account when you could take payouts all the time? If you start with the 3K balance, you're going to withdraw anything over 3K and you're eventually going to blow that account. That is just the reality of it because no one wants to risk their actual money. So golden days was 2023 into early 2024. I'm not lying. You could believe whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel better. Send me your payouts, Benjamin. Send me your payouts from other prop firms. I want to see it. I'll give you free accounts today. I'll give you free accounts. But I'm done with that topic. If you want to talk about it, go ahead. That's when you could make 26 with Apex. Yep. And withdraw 2K. Okay. That's fine. You have your opinion. That is completely fine. If you don't want to share your payouts, that means you don't have payouts. That is totally fine. You have not succeeded at trading. That is totally fine. You could keep going. And again, Take Profit Trader. It says right below the #1 prop firm that you should be trading on. Don't worry about any other prop firm. There's still plenty of people that are using Apex. But TPT is the #1. TRADEIFY, LUCID, you know, they're putting you live quick too. So make your 50 grand with them and move on. If you're not happy with 50 grand, then I don't know what to tell you. But I am gonna get my 50 grand from LUCID and from TRADEIFY and then get to a live account with them. Yeah, I like Daniel, but he sent me something recently about like some kind of, like, see, like, I'll show you guys. Like, I don't like that kind of. I'm reaching out because early this year I joined Catalyst, a new company in prediction market space funded by blah, blah, blah. They want to sign up affiliates. You know, it's a simulated account to trade poly market events. Like, come on. I'm not going to sell myself that low. Man, we talk about it all the time. I don't know. Let's see if Ben is brand new here. Let's see if Ben is brand new here. Talk about it all the time. Okay, he's not brand new. Well, I don't know. I guess he's not listening, but 50K from Lucid and TRADEIFY. Yep. Should definitely be able to get that. So that's 100K right there. Put it into your dividend portfolio and make you money on top of it. And people complain about everything. It's pretty sad in life, but it's like the World Cup. People are just complaining about the World Cup. It's rigged. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to cry. Yeah. Go and cry about it. Ruin your life over over your beliefs. Like anyone cares. All right, let's see what we could get here on this TRADEIFY account. I don't know. I was so sad. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the craziest games I've ever watched. And the craziest part is I only watched the second half. I was out for the first half. And I watched the second half, and I was like, "Holy!" I even like I said, I even texted a couple of people. I'm like, "Oh, another upset! Another upset!" This World Cup could have had so many upsets, but there's been so many last-minute comebacks, and boom, just like that. Hugh, I know. I've seen your name many times. I know you're not new. We're just having a discussion. That's not a problem. But again, why don't you send me payouts from the other prop firms? That's my question. And you said you made 100 grand with Apex. What's the problem with that? Three goals in like 15 minutes or so for Argentina. How's that possible? You know how in trading, when you're close to a payout and you take that first loss, you know, your account's very close to a payout and you take that one loss and then you can't make a winning trade. That's exactly what happened to Egypt. They could not defend. They crumbled. And I've seen that in hockey many, many times. I felt like I was watching the Rangers all over again. The Rangers love doing that. Go get a lead, 1-0, 2-0, and then play defense and be on their heels and then give up one goal and then momentum changes. Yeah, Cats, you should know this. You're a hockey fan. It's the same exact thing. Come on, market. Keep going higher. Yeah, he wasn't sure what to expect with US and Belgium, but that was total collapse. That's why I can't wait to see Belgium against Spain, because I don't know if Belgium was that good or if the US was that bad. Should watch Barcelona versus PSG come back in the Champions League years ago. Yeah, same thing with Liverpool and AC Milan. All right, Ben, you're getting banned because you're just a troll at this point. Argentina, France, another final. Yes. That's probably what's going to happen. I would love to see England, though. England Argentina is gonna be a great game. Who is France gonna play in this semi? Spain, right? So, oh yeah, it's gonna be Spain, France, Argentina, England. Although I'm not crossing out Belgium or Norway by any stretch of imagination. Holland could. The funniest thing is people think it's rigged, so Argentina has an easy way in. Like, you know, like the easy bracket. Like, yeah, like Spain lost in the group. Portugal lost in the group. Like, that's the reason why certain teams made it so far or in that side of the bracket, because the main teams did not. It's like, yeah, FIFA told Spain and Portugal to lose. Who did Germany lose to? Forgot. Paraguay? Yeah, Paraguay. And they lost to Ecuador. You believe that too? I mean, hey, just have someone beat Argentina then. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why people complain about it. Just have someone beat Argentina. Argentina has to play England and they have to beat France to be World Cup champions. If they could beat those two teams, they're gonna win. And they deserve to win. It's not easy. If they could beat France and they could beat England, they deserve to win the World Cup. That's as simple as it gets. I mean, I don't understand people's problems. Or Switzerland. Exactly. Well, Switzerland, you know, people are complaining Switzerland sucks. But Switzerland wouldn't be where they are if they sucked that bad. Same thing with Belgium. Damn, I can't even find a trade because I'm talking about everything but trading. Yeah, I'd rather have England than Argentina in the final as well. But it's gonna be so hard to stop France. I mean, yesterday they walked over Morocco. I mean, it was one of the worst dominant games I've seen of the World Cup. Like I didn't watch every group game, but in the round of 32, round of 16, that was the only game that was like over before it even started. I mean, they have I don't know, it's 14 shots or something like that. It was like a hockey game, 2-0 shots. You have a new skincare routine? No skincare routine for me. Just some good old water and soap. Good morning, Simplistic. How are we doing? How is trading? I don't know if I like. Definitely don't like this long. But I don't like it short either, so I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna play the opposite game of yesterday, where yesterday they yanked it and today they're gonna. I mean, yesterday after it recovered, it just went sideways. Oh, da, 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 da. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. How long have you been trading micros? I don't trade micros. This is like my second day. I typically don't. This is just a 25K account. And only has one contract. So I want to trade micros so that way I could scale in. But I don't trade micros. Just these two accounts that I have. Even though you could make some good money. I did see you golfed. I thought you were kidding about that. I thought you were just dressing up as a golfer in golf outfit. You got sunburnt? Dude, you live in Florida. What? How you get sunburnt in Florida when you live in Florida? You got to get outside more. Yeah, 100 degrees. That's how it's been last week here. I played in that too. Did 9 holes. I was like... Nope. 10 o'clock, it's a reversal time. $10 reversal. Where's my 10 o'clock reversal traders? You guys taking this or what? So many inquiries to reach out to. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough day to trade. I don't have to trade though. I would like to. I would like to get a payout with these accounts or blow them before I pass the other ones. So with the 50Ks, I think it's gonna be a lot easier. I don't know what I was thinking with these 25s, to be honest. They're not like the 25Ks from TRADEIFY. I mean, from Take Profit. From Take Profit Trader, you have 3 contracts. So it's actually badass. I'm very surprised that Take Profit Trader has not changed the sizing on these accounts. I hope they don't. I also have Bullnox eval to pass. Wow, come on, market, do something. I think it's gonna go higher. Maybe we'll go for 30,000 again. Yeah, looks primed to break out. Yeah, what a chop. Come on. I was hoping for a nice volatile Friday. Dun, 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 dun. Which one do you guys like the most? This is like chalk. So it's same as my 911. The gold wheels. Green with the gold wheels. This doesn't look... I like this color, the next color the most. Actually, gold wheels don't look bad, but that one probably would stay with black wheels. This is gonna be... This is cool too. Oh, this is like a wrap. Oh, it's gonna be white. The car originally is gonna be white, but I'm not keeping a white car. I don't think white cars are. This is badass, I think. That's orange. I like orange. Maybe I'll wrap my 911 in orange then. Dark is like... I like brighter cars. We'll see. This is nice too, the dark gray. I already have a classy whip though. I don't know if I want to have two classy whips. I just can't wait to hear that engine. Oh man, that's the best part. That's the only reason I'm buying this car. What software do I use for streaming? Currently I use Streamlabs, but I used to use OBS for the longest time. It's pretty much the same thing. Streamlabs has more like options and things you could use, like apps, but I don't use any of it. Wait, there's Streamlabs music? Oh, developer has ended support for this app. Oh, I guess that's not gonna... Why is the NQ so choppy? I don't know. Green is Aston's original color. I feel like it's silver. Green is like the racing Aston, but the James Bond is silver. I feel like James Bond was the one that made Aston. I mean, I don't like silver cars, so I'm not gonna do silver, but I was debating between this and that. That was the two options, the green or the light gray. But then this one started to like that one too. First, we got to get the car. They fixed the dashboard, so... But... NQ accumulating for a breakout or breakdown. Really wonder if it's gonna just trap. Would love to get back to 30,000 today. My portfolio would look nice with my dividends. So I did get some dividends. We got some dividend stocks and ETFs. This is what the portfolio is looking like. So I got QQQI, PDI, XQQQI. That paid me my dividends today, actually. Can I see that on here? Like this one doesn't show me stuff that my the app shows me. Or add a widget. Oh, there you go. Ladder, account summary, scanner, watch list, chart. Yeah, they don't have like the stuff I see on the app. See, did I get the payment? I don't know, I can't see. Oh yeah, pending. $65. I'm rich. $0.87 per share. That's not bad. I already have a great car. Yeah, some people do the same thing, like same garage. Matching. I think the green is nice too, though. I never thought orange and green, orange and gold wheels would work together. See if we get a lower high here at 920. Or sub 920. Or is it just gonna rip higher? I'll short if it makes a higher low, I'll short it. Does look pretty strong though. Can we get lower though? Good entry, but just not enough size. See, if I took it with 1 mini, we would have been cooked. Or cooking. Same word, but means two different things. Different tense. Well, let's see if we could get a nice run here for like 200 bucks. Ooh, we got a new member. Tyler, wow. I have not seen that name in a very, very long time. How we doing, bro? How's it going? You still trading? That was a 40-point trade that felt like nothing because we're on micros. That's what I hate about micros. That's what I love about micros. Yeah, I can't do that. See, like, I guess when it goes against you, if it's nice, this is only 100 bucks. But yeah, it's gonna squeeze, unfortunately. I'm on the wrong side of the move today. This 920 could hold. I short, goes higher. I long this pullback, it dumps, and it's just like I can't find a rhythm with the market after the open. Crazy. Holy shit, it's gonna rip. So sad. How's this ripping so easily? Why couldn't I do that yesterday when I was long? I don't think it's chop. I think it's a trap. That was a trap here, and they're gonna keep going. Let's see. I'm gonna hold it. I'm not gonna panic out. Don't really care about this account too much, like I said earlier. I want the 50Ks instead because then I could do the ORB. Oh, maybe now. Maybe now we faked out the longs. Come on. I want to see what it says on TRADEIFY for my one account that I've been trading. Does it say anything about the scalping rule? Didn't activate today yet. Microscalping not compliant. That's what it says. You can't trade prop firms with your job. Why? What kind of job do you have? What kind of job would not let you trade with prop firms? Usually it would be the opposite. Not be able to trade a live account. If it's like a bank job or something in that sense. I shorted this yesterday. It dumped like insane. Today I longed it. Today I shorted it and it's ripping. It's like I can't get it in tune with the market. Every time I do it, it does the opposite. So yesterday I longed the first like deeper pullback. Of course, we got some news. Maybe it'll be in our favor because it says we are up a lot. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you, whoever did this. Okay. Well, trading is easy. You just got to be on the right side of the market and wait for the news. That's the new strategy. Is there consistency on this? No. That was nice. That was nice. So nice to be on the right side of that move. Who says you can't make money with micros? Look at that. Made 870. $165. If you're paying for a service and your guru doesn't make 165 points on the trade, you're overpaying. Easy. I don't know what happened though. And it's going right back up. That's the crazy part. We were short with 1 mini on 5 accounts. That's awesome. Consistency rule compliance. What prop firm? Damn, Joey, minus 3K. Well, that account's not gone. He survived, but damn, what a bounce too. I mean, we just bounced 200 points of the lows. Right of 680. Like, come on. I could have gotten 1,000 on this, but that was a lucid in the bag. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm old. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Now this recovers. That's gonna be interesting. Squeeze maybe. Damn, I could have, if I didn't have that first target like preset, I could have banked on this. I could have banked on this so good. These accounts have $1,000 drawdown. So I just select 25Ks. And what? 25Ks funded. So I chose the flex. 5 days, 1250. Damn, if I had the daily payouts, we could have been close. But yeah, on these two accounts, I'm trading micro. I have two 25K TRADEIFY accounts I'm trading micros on. Not that's an eval. This one. This will be my next. So max payout is 1250, but when can I take a payout? At what point can I take a payout? Payouts on these. Okay, 25K. No consistency rule. You could get up to 2 minis. And you need $500 profitable days. Up to 50% of your total profits, current balance minus starting balance. Okay, so I would need to make like $2,500. Get a max payout. Have to do everything through E-Trade if it's related to personal trading. But if you're trading prop firms, you're not really trading. You're just an analyst or whatever they call it. You're not trading actual capital. So I'm surprised you can't get around that. I really love the new approach of going for small profit and base hit, less stressful. Yeah, that's how I am doing it right now. I'm not trading micros for my accounts. It's just these two accounts. But I am trading for $500 a day per account, and that's kind of my goal. And then moving on. Not pushing for big days, or like I have 2 take profit trader accounts. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I would have been pushing them to try to get a daily payout on the first day. Right now I made $500 on them, and I'm chilling. Next week we'll get payouts. Next week we'll get payouts. Funded Next I have not tried. Do they have Rhythmic? Let's see. Funded Next have daily payouts. I might try that. Futures, get started. They have to have Rhythmic though, otherwise I will not. They have? Nope, it's just TRADEIFY. For now, I'm just doing Rhythmic accounts. I can't be split up between both because then I really don't trade as well. I could always use TradeSyncer. It's not a problem, but there's always a chance that's not going to work as well. But we'll see how it goes with TRADEIFY with the 10-second rule. There might be a little bit of a, not a problem, obviously. It's just, you know, more trading involved than I want. So Morgan Stanley, that sounds like a fun job. You need API activated. Oh, interesting. But how does TradeSyncer get the API from TRADEIFY? If you think about it, how does like TradeSyncer and all these copy traders get API from TRADEIFY? They use different API? Oh. We're up $7,500 today. That's pretty wild. That's what I need to get back to. Just those kind of days. Now imagine all these accounts were daily payouts. That should be my goal. That should be my goal. Get as many accounts to... Oh, I think I would panic though and make a mistake if I was trading that. If I knew everything was at daily payout, I would probably fold. But 5 TPT accounts. The thing is, if I get to like... If I get my 150K accounts from Take Profit Trader to Buffer, I could trade 5 contracts. And make, you know, $1,000 times 5. That's 5 grand in 1 minute. I mean, that would be something to brag about. Nah, I'm just kidding. No bragging, but it's just a reality check. You know, people that have to work a month for 5 grand. And I'll do it in a minute. Or we need 10 daily payout accounts that allow 3 contracts. Who can we do it with? Who else has daily payouts? We need to... Like TRADEIFY... I don't know if I want daily payout to TRADEIFY because they're not going to allow it with 10-second rule, are they? So that wouldn't work. Maybe Trade Day again, but they have some weird rules now. Trade Day changed. Trade Day used to be good. Now they have like crazy rules. Oh yeah, simplistic. That's what I was always doing. But 5 TPT and I do the, you know, ORB, that's $550 per account. And that would be $2,200 net profit on the day. My funded future is rapid. Okay. But I need trade syncer for. Let me check it out. Okay, so we got funded next. I mean, I'm gonna eventually have to use trade syncer because of if I go live with TPT, but who knows when that's gonna happen. Rapid. Like I know they have TRADEIFY, but rapid TRADEIFY would be better because it's that DX feed and that's not, I mean, no. I don't know. The X feed, I just don't know if I trust. I don't want to mess my copy trader up. That's the thing. Like when I trade just Rhythmic accounts, the same size, no issues with copy trader at all. But the 50... $125 for the 50K. How do the daily payouts work? Let's see. All right, so we have evals, 50% consistency, and then funded is drawdown real time, 5 contracts, no consistency nor scaling. Perfect. Minimum payout 500, so that would work. Buffer to 2100. Okay. And you could have how many of these? Trader's launch has too small of a drawdown for me. Can you have 3 or 5 with my funded futures? 5. All right, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, Miss K, I got you. I got you. You need to make over 500. Yeah, I make 570. So, how about scalping? There is no scalping rules, right? Okay, we'll work on those next. We just gotta try trade sinker again. 5 TPT, 5 funded futures, 1 trade, 1 minute, 5 grand. It didn't crack, man. If I could just do that 10 times in 1 month, I'll make 50 grand. Now, I don't think I would trade all of them at the same time. I think I would split them up. I'm gonna go pee and reload the Red Bull. We're gonna do a giveaway a little bit later. Still gonna try to catch a trade here. Glad you're back, killing it. Yeah, it was a struggle in June. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna buy one. Should I try? I'm gonna buy one. No, do I buy one? I want to see how it looks like on QUANTOWER with my funded futures. I wonder how copy trading works on TradeSync to DX feed. I could do the 25K accounts on my funded futures, but then one loss on ORB and I'll blow them. But it's 3 contracts, so I could definitely do that. It'd be similar to Apex. I mean, not Apex. Take profit. John. Haters are usually looking up on us, and they're just jealous typically, and they're not in a good mindset. Anyone that's successful is not talking shit. That's the reality of it. But they hide behind a facade because they're not happy with their own decisions and success. Yeah, he hedged by mistake. Definitely sucks. But you gotta pay out with one account, so get one account to buffer, then start copy trading them. I don't know. I just don't know if I want to do TRADEIFY or if I want to do QUANTOWER. Well, first we gotta pass the eval, right? So that's 3K. And this is 1500 to 1K. Means 80. The 50K, if I hit a daily loss, I could save it the next day. Is there a daily loss? No, not a daily loss, but if I lose on the ORB, I could still save it. On the 25K, it will blow it. But I could pass the... I don't know. I should try both, actually. Yeah, there should be like a leeway with the hedging. How it happened. Is it actual hedge or is it just a mistake? Copy trading issue? I just can't wait till I'll get all these accounts to funded. This is gonna be funded. That's gonna be funded. That's gonna be funded. We're gonna have 5 fundeds with TPT on Monday. We're gonna have 4 funded with TRADEIFY, unless I push. I could push for 5 and try to get this $300 today, but we'll see. These 2 accounts are not real, so I'm gonna take them out. They hit max payouts a long time ago, and I just have them for a souvenir. TRADEIFY again, half evals, half funded. So once I'm funded with full TRADEIFY, I'm gonna only keep the funded accounts on the like I used to. There's no point of having evals here. It just gets confusing. Evals don't matter. Like with TRADEIFY, it's kind of hard to tell which one's funded. I guess the F in front of it means funded. Oh yeah, I have 4 funded with TRADEIFY now. I do. Okay, so this would be a 5th funded with TRADEIFY. So I would have 5 TRADEIFY, 5 TPT. That'll be the first time ever. First time ever I would have both funded at 5. Nah, it's not the copy trader's fault. It's just the reality of it. A lot of times it's your own mistake too. Like that wasn't Nutty's mistake. That wasn't copy trader's mistake. That was Nutty's mistake. He admitted to it. Not admitted to it. Like he said what happened. He sold instead of closing or something. I hedged by mistake when I first got NinjaTrader recently, and luckily that doesn't count. It was a hedge on the same account between NQ and MNQ, so that didn't count. If it was 2 accounts, I would have been screwed, but it was only 1 account, so it didn't get affected. But that would have sucked. All right, so let me try this 25K rapid with QUANTOWER first. Let's see what happens. Wow, they do a verification of the credit card? Wow. That's pretty sweet. Processing your payment. I don't know if 25K is better or 50K. 50K is definitely harder to pass, but better as a funded. So it's like, you know, I could pass 25K, $1,500 target in 3 days with the ORB versus versus 50K accounts. I can't pass them on ORB. It would take 6 days. So I would have to trade outside of it, which I typically do for evals anyway, but all right, I'm gonna start the form for giveaways shortly. I just want to see how this DX feed works. Username wrong or internet connection not working. Do I have to sign something? Oh no. I did something wrong. No, it's still not working. Maybe it's got to be set up or something. Data agreements. Where can I sign a data agreement? I don't know how to sign the data agreements. Come on. Won't let me log in. Of course, I knew I should have never done that. Yeah, it's an opening momentum trade. That's what we're calling it now. To kind of not confuse people that trade ORB. Opening momentum trade. Yeah, I can't sign the document, so now we're screwed. I knew I should just went with trade of 8. Like, where can I find... I just sent them an email. Let them figure it out. Okay, giveaway is gonna be live. Let me post the link. All right, so to enter the giveaway, you have to fill out this form, TPT 50K giveaway. That's the form to fill out to enter the giveaway, which we'll be doing in 15 minutes. Camera is frozen, yes. I was locked in on Twitter. I don't know how to trade this anymore. Wow, 780. I don't have the levels drawn out, so it makes me like... Look how freaking amazing 680 has been. Or 80, I should say. Probably trading that spike down red would have been insane. Yeah, that's the risk you take when you that's the risk you take when we copy trade. This is QUANTOWER platform. That's what I've been using for a long time, and I love it. It's my favorite platform, and I'm never switching unless I really have to, and I have no choice. All right, let's see. Can we log into this account yet? Nope, username wrong. Can't log in. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna be doing the giveaway in 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. So I'm done for the week. Had an amazing week. Finally locked it in. Finally went back to what was working. And could have been a way better week if I locked in yesterday and then got my accounts to work on time. And same thing on Monday. But overall, I took the ORB trade or OMT trade. I'm going to call it OMT. OMT. No more ORB. OMT. I took it 5 times, won 5 times. Is it free for one account? Yes. Like one firm at a time, yes. But if you want to trade multiple firms at the same time, then it's like $30 a month. Wow, Scotty Scheffler missed the cut. First time in a long time. Just saw that. Wow, my fund the futures already got back to me. Look at that. Well, they just sent me instructions. Let's see if we could log in. That did not answer my question. Yeah, it's not working. Oh my God. Why did I do that to myself? Arco, good morning to you. A form that's new? No, not really. Just don't want to clutter the chat. Am I doing anything different with my OMT strategy? Not really, just waiting patiently for the breakout, the momentum breakout. And I'm not doing anything different. It's just definitely sometimes the market just doesn't want to behave. And you also get unlucky a lot of times where when you're in a bad mental state, you do mistakes and the market's not going to reward you. I don't know. I'm superstitious of that. When you do the right things, when you stay disciplined, when you have the right mindset, things work out better. Versus when you're always angry, when you're always trying to like go for big size, or you're trading fast, you're trying to get fast payouts, you're always going to get bottom ticked out, top ticked out. I went through that in June. As soon as I said, all right, I'm done, I'm resetting, I'm going back to small days, everything is now all of a sudden clicking. And here we are. I will not be running a race. I'm just going to pick a name at 11:30. And don't worry, you don't have to be here, because I will have your email. Oh, but if your email is different than on the form for Take Profit Trader, that's going to be a problem. I guess I should email you if you win and ask you for your Take Profit Trader login email first. I'm going to be done streaming in about 5 minutes. Last call for the giveaway, guys. The form is down below. Fill it out, and we are going to run it in about 3 minutes. And less trades and exposing yourself to danger is definitely true. Every trade you take could lead into a loss, can lead into bad tilts, could lead to so many things. Like now I'm ahead. If I'm done, I'm happy. If I take the next trade, which I still want to on this account, but if I wait, I still gotta, we're not done yet. We still gotta, probably won't do it on stream because I'm gonna go for lunch, but this account we still need to make $10 on, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need $10 on this account. That way on Monday we can have 5 accounts. $10. Hardest $10 of my life. I'm gonna take this short at 980. This is on TRADEIFY. See if 30,000 acts as resistance again. Well, that was a big trap here. Whatever happened here was... Wow. Like this P&L moves so much. Like I was just up $70 and now I'm up crazy. And now I'm up 1,000. It's like I'm hedging myself. Gotta do one more thing. Oh, I wish I got filled on that ad. Damn, would be up nice. Sorry guys, I gotta do something really quick. Not gonna work, I don't think. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. 109 responses. Still couldn't get filled. All right, guys, let's do it. Forms are gay. Well, don't fill it out then. You don't need to be in a giveaway. No one's asking you to fill it out if you don't want to. I can't read the chat when people spam Alpine the whole time. And people love to enter 10 times even though they get one entry anyway. Alpha, I suggest you click this button here. It does wonders. Come on, baby. NQ, let's go. Yeah, I wish I got that ad over there, man. All right, guys, we're giving away 2 accounts now. We're giving away 2 accounts. Nah, he's a regular. He's not going to get blocked. He's going to get blocked from giveaways, though. That's all. We're going to give away 2 accounts. Why not? How's the grind back going? Very good. 5 for 5 this week. 5 for 5 on the ORB, which is the grind part. OMT Alpine. Jesus. It's not the ORB, it's the OMT, okay? I'm offending the ORB traders. Yeah, I would cover this as if this was obviously minis, but it's micros, so we're trying to go for like 50 points at least. No, not all the accounts are funded, but starting Monday we're gonna have a lot more. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 funded accounts. All right, guys, let's do it. Elmi was the last person to enter. Yeah, I got to flip couple. Got to flip all the TPTs, actually. But still got to make $10 on one of them. Should add if we make new lows here, but whatever. Target would be like, I guess 150 bucks is enough. There we go. Beautiful trade. Damn, I'm liking micros lately, guys. All right, we're just gonna flip those, and that's gonna be it. Wow. Should have added right there instead of covering. Wow, what a drop. You gotta be kidding. No. I was gonna target 920, but I was like, probably getting greedy. From 920 to 880 is close, but from 980 to 920, that's 60 points. So I was like, Then we got 40 points. It's not bad. What a beautiful trade, though. Damn, I wish I got filled on the ads. Probably would have covered sooner, though. Doesn't matter. I would love to get a little bit more profit, obviously, because these accounts are so fragile. So when you get a good trade, it would be nice to get it counted. But, you know, $150 slowly will get this account maybe to buffer, and get, if I could get one payout out of these accounts, $12.50 each, I'd be very happy. All right, giveaway time. We're gonna just oh, we got a couple more entries. See, we're just gonna pick one name out of the. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a 10-second race, so that way you guys get your numbers. Right, you guys get your numbers, and then, oh, hope to retire last entry. People are still entering. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a race for 10 seconds, so you get your numbers, and then we're gonna do a random number generator to see who wins. This one's gonna be for all the angry people in the world. All right, this is for all the angry people in the world that need some love. I'm gonna shuffle you guys 5 times, and then we're gonna run it for 10 seconds. And we'll get the numbers. That music's gonna be copyright, so we can't have that. That's just to get your numbers, and then we're gonna pick a number, and we'll see who gets it. Random number generators. Okay, how many we have? 129. Remember, we're picking 2. One is for TPT, one's for Apex. So first one will be TPT, second one will be Apex. And this takes longer than freaking race, but it's all right. Here we go. TPT is going out to 75th place. And 75th place is Moneymaker 911. Let's go. Miss K, you didn't fill out the form? Come on. You better have filled out the form. All right. And number 2 for Apex. 40. Justin trades NQ. Let's go, Justin. Can you trade NQ? Can you trade on Apex still? Wow, Alpine, you covered way too soon, bro. What are you doing? Should have done the giveaway instead. We would have banked. Wow, what a cover. What a terrible cover. What happened? How do we drop? Wow. Yeah, giveaways are tough to win, but it's alright. We did a giveaway every day this week. I'll try to do the same next week, but we got to save some giveaways because then at the end of the month, we have nothing. Well, I'm going to be funded with 5 TRADEIFY accounts on Monday or Tuesday. So we got to tell TRADEIFY to give us some giveaways. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today and this week. It's been a good recovery week, amazing week, back to normal, back to doing what we do best. Small gains, not a lot of trades, copy trade, a lot of funded accounts. Take our time to build the accounts, take our time to pass the accounts, but eventually the small gains per day will lead to big payouts. That's all we have to do. Let's go, Sean. Yeah, requested $1,500 from Bullnox, so that's our first payout for July. But more payouts will come at the end of the month. Have a good one, guys. I gotta go. Again, shorter streams till next Friday, and then we'll get back to regular schedule after that. That depends, though, because if they start building my garage, then I'm gonna be doing shorter streams again too. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on my funded futures next. Those daily payout accounts with
Moneymaker, got your email. Yeah, My Funded Futures, I thank you guys for that. Didn't even know they had those accounts, so definitely gonna go after those. Hopefully with TradeSyncer, we could definitely manage somehow with the copy trading, but can't even log into the Rhythmic or DX feed one, so we'll see. Big drop there. That was a beautiful trade, but unfortunately covered way too soon. Didn't get an ad. Wanted an ad at 30,000 basically, and we're going right back up to the highs. Anyway, guys, see you. Have a great weekend. See you Monday for Members Monday. Monday giveaway for members only. So if you're a member or you want to gift some members to other people, it's always appreciated. I'll see you guys Monday. Code Alpine at TPT, TRADEIFY, Lucid, Apex, Phidias, Bullnox. See you guys.